Alright. Alright. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this. But this is live, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen, folks and folksettes. Let's go through. We got the ultimate demon here. Let's go through this real quick. Just see how quickly we can get through this. Only a Gafgarion bonus. Level 23 something. 6-star though. But let's see what we can get through this. I only got 2 Almas and a Gafgarion. Not expecting too much out of these characters. For their attacks or for... Well, you know, what have we got to do? 3 magic? I can get magic out of them easily, but getting damage out of them is not going to be easy. Let's go gravity fire blizzard, and we'll even throw us for good measure. So, have to defeat the boss with the limit burst, use the 3 magic spells, and I just have to try and make sure everyone survives. In other words, I have to make sure Alma survives. Twin, Alma. I love the way this creature looks, Ghidra. That is so cool. The dragons in Final Fantasy Tactics were amazing. Just being able to have them was an awesome idea too. I loved that. You're not dead yet. Alright. Need to get a limit burst for Freyva. There we go. Perfect. So amazing. The whole game was amazing. You would get 3 different tiers of the creatures. Oh, goody goody. Now we got landscaping going on outside here with me. Okay, so Tiamat is not the boss. So we're gonna go across our blitz, take him out real quick. You're able to capture chocobos, you're capable of capturing marbles, dragons. Just, I loved the game. You weren't able to capture them, but you were able to get a robot in the game. That was very cool too, because there was one part where you killed the robot, or a robot, and then you found basically his brother. These ultimate demons look so badass too. There's a red and a blue version of them. Alright. You want a limit burst? We give you a limit burst. Let's see how much damage you take. No damage. Let's do 1 hit into him. Actually, might have to even do... throw an ultima at us. Which is basically all they threw at you in, I mean, it's an ultimate demon, so. But, how should we go with this? Let's try an Osmos Blade. You get a Dusk Blade in there, too. Weapon Bash. Don't have any kind of brakes on Gafgarion, huh? That's weird. Alright, no more MP for him. Looks like, at least. No, I don't... You know what? Let's do it. Let's use the limit, or the, Esper. Throw that out there. Let's see, how much... Can we get him down to the... Just wanted to make sure Ice Prison actually is going to kill him. Which, boom, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, in these endeavors, what we are doing is we are getting white orbs. Those orbs were... You went on little explorations in Final Fantasy Tactics. And you would come back with golden experience, but then you would also have the chance of getting Magicite. and they looked just like the white orb. There were varying colors of them, of course, and all of them just were that. The artist for that game, amazing. I loved I can't. I bet if I took the time, I could think of a character or an item that didn't look great or good, or I just didn't like the way it looked. Ah, the game froze on me. Yay! So we'll go back in and do the 10+1 summon ticket, but one of the things in the news today was, well, the only thing in the news today was that Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, which is just a slightly different version of the original game. I played it on PSP, and I played the original on PlayStation 1. I still have a copy of the original on PlayStation 1. That's part of my, I'm kind of a, I don't know, collectionist? I don't know, I keep old games that I bought. Some of them are original, some of them I rebought, a lot of them I sold. I've sold more games than I can, you know, I just want to kick myself for. Suikoden, or Suikoden, I'm not sure how you say that, but I had Suikoden 2 for PlayStation 1. That game is worth like $100 now. I loved that game. It was long, pain in the butt, tactics game like Final Fantasy Tactics. And then I went and sold it. I'm like, hey, I'm bored with this. Hey, I need a new game. Let me sell it. Silly, silly me. Okay. So, first things first, I want to go and see if it gave me any of those mission achievements. And then we'll go right into that 10+1 summon ticket. Alright, it did. Very good, very good. Next is Elite for that. We'll come back to that in a second. So, there's so many characters on this banner. There's 7 characters on this banner. Now, as I'm not going to be doing this banner, I'm doing the 10+1 ticket, but the rate is up on these characters. So, Oran is Orlando's son. This character, well, looking amazing, and she was pretty cool in the game. In Tactics, she's useless here. Don't even. Ugh. Night to Light Up gets amazingly huge passives to jump his attack from 201 to nearly 300, but he's still not worth it. Mercenary Ramza, pretty cool. Alma, not worth it. Agrius, definitely worth it. For Sir from Gafgarion is definitely worth it. This Heaven's Guidance, I've heard, is not worth it at all. I think you can tell from the other stuff what how worthy those are. But here we go. Drum roll, please. Blue crystal. Alright, so with this blue crystal, I be wed. With this gold crystal, I be wed. So I've not turned into a rainbow yet. There was too many beams of light coming out of it. Hey! Dual wielding Helena, yes. I will definitely take it. Ferris. 9? Yeah. I thought it was 7 for a second, but 9. I was confused. Very, 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 very cool. I will very much. I have ooh, I have a second Zidane, but now I have 4 Amelias. 4 Amelias. And then, of course, your buddy and mine, Shadow. He was so good in Final Fantasy VI. It's a shame that they threw out the Final Fantasy VI characters so early. Because, well, I can only hope that they get 5 and 6 stars, because they were ridiculously good. At least, I mean, it's all relative, so I can't really say that, but I like them. I would like to have them at something more beneficial than they are. Let's lock in 0, lock in 9. Ferris, I guess we'll lock in. Elena. Did I lock her in? I don't know if I even want to. I have an extra... I have a bunch of them. I don't know how many apron dresses I would need. But, on that note, we're going to take you through, real quickly, Elite. And depending on how badly my team gets wrecked, it could be quicker than quick. Super quick. Nestle quick. Party of 4 or less. Defeat High Seraph Ultima with a limit burst. That last one ain't happening easily. Okay, 400. With a limit burst, eh? With a limit burst, eh? Look at you. Coming in here, looking all tough. Got on your dandy clothes. I gotta stop watching TV shows. I'm getting all these different, pulling all these different inflections and accents again, like I used to when I was younger. Yes, that means I'm older. No, actually it doesn't, but you're always older. Even right now I'm older than I was 2 seconds ago, so. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one for this team. And there she goes. Boom. Gone, daddy gone, love is gone, and gone, daddy gone, love is gone away. Gone away. Gone away. Now I just need a lot of xylophone. That song probably has the most prolific use of xylophone ever. Alright, hopefully this goes quicker than this. We gotta get something going here quickly. Today. Ghidra. Get out of this triplet. We're gonna get wiped out pretty well. Actually, that's what we're gonna get. Raja. Now that's already too late for everyone else. That's not gonna kill Ghidra. Ghidra. Gamera. This'll kill. And it would give Argrius her LB limit burst. Very much appreciated. Alright, now I'm sick of you fools. We're gonna be taking you out. Let's go with that Divine Ruination. Let's see what hers looks like. It looks smaller. I don't know if it is, but it looks Orlando's. Teeny tiny. Man, that was just so crazy. The creatures in this game. Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how many. I mean, they, in a way, I was reducing some of them, depending on how susceptible you were and how young you were. But yeah, they're creepy. They are creepy. He's the most normal of the bunch. Hashmal. Okay. So, this brings us to the big girl. Yep. No matter who you may be, forgive you I will not. Alas, how about you? This is quite the uncommon memory. It's old, hundreds of years old, and full of sorrow and resentment. Okay, so in a case like this, we're gonna go with full break and the I got Riku's pouch on her. So chaos grenade, yeah. Actually, that reduces attack. I don't need the full break, so we're gonna go with this. Reduces attack, defense, blah 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 blah. All right. So this might save us a little bit here. Now I'm gonna have to throw a Frostflower Blitz at her and see how that goes here. And she doesn't. That's good. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. Don't be guarding. What are you guarding my Freva for? Freva. Let's go with the Judgment Bolt just to do some damage in here. Not too much damage. That's good. Will you stop guarding? Silly woman. Probably gonna take her out. Nope, did not. Very good, very good. Okay, so is we're gonna go Frost Flash, and it's not going to. Well, never mind. I was gonna say it's not gonna wipe her out, but my hope was that it would wipe out these guys. Nano Flare. That would have. Man, that looked pretty cool. Hard to see behind the other stuff, but. Alright, let's see, what one is it? Okay, good, it did. Well, unfortunately, did not get many of these, uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. So she is susceptible to breaking. I didn't see any status ailments attached to her. None that were, you know, I didn't see any blind, I didn't see any poison, and I didn't see any paralysis, because you would be able to see the first two, and the paralysis you would be able to see by lack of motion. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back in there and get all those, but point being, not too hard if you're using a carry team or a carry unit. As you can see, I was using, my Folan is at like level 10 or something, but because I don't have any other bonus units towards that. But point is, you can definitely do that with just having a carry unit and the rest bonus units. What do we got here? Boost MP by 10%. No. No, 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 no. Now, Crisis Evasion with the Defender. Costs 4 grand for a 65 attack greatsword. Here's as well Crossblade that has no elements. Has sleep. And 72 attack. It's a dagger. Pretty good, pretty good. Has a chance to regenerate HP for 3 turns when receiving a physical attack. Regenerator. Reactive defense. Adds chance to reduce damage taken for 2 turns when receiving a physical attack. I like that one. I will say that I enjoy that one. The idea of that one sounds interesting. So what? These cost, oh, 160. I thought they cost 30 for a second. Alright. Alright. Well, normally, first thing I like to do is save for the 30,000 Trust Moogle. Sometimes, normally. We're gonna grab this ASAP. And we're gonna end the video here. So, hopefully you enjoyed. And thank you for watching. Remember, if you're not enjoying life, you might be missing the point.